day 16. We're in the maintenance phase, which is like the 2 weeks. We're kind of go once a week instead of 3 times a week. In about 2 weeks, I'll go back to 4 weeks of 3 times a week. So this supposedly is supposed to be a little bit easier, but we will see.
Chris here from CALOHEALTH, and we've just had our first maintenance session with Mitch since he completed his 4-week fire up program. And you know, we're really pumped to get going, because what I feel like we can really do now is, now that we've mapped out Mitch's body, we've put the whole jigsaw together, we can really focus on attacking the good stuff, really maintaining the progress that he's made, hence the maintenance program, but still get that little bit of extra edge out of these sessions before he leads into a second fire up program. So what we did today is we continued on from his sport specific warm up, and again that consisted of, you know, the dynamic movements that we see in basketball, followed by our weekly ritual of crazy ball, which I got back on top in the win. And we then followed up with a bit of basic conditioning work. So we had various distances. I think it was between 20 meters, 30 meters, and about 5 meters. And the first one we had was a 20-meter sprint, and that was at a 10-second rest between each sprint, and that lasted for 2.5 minutes. We then gave Mitch a 3-minute rest to replicate a timeout, and we then moved on to a 30-meter sprint with a 20-second rest to really make sure his, you know, each and every sprint was a lot better and really high quality. That lasted for 3.5 minutes, and then after that we went to a short, sharp conditioning session of 1.5 minutes with 5-second rest between each run. We then moved on to a 2-round, you know, general anaerobic endurance type complex, and that consisted of a 2-minute cycle followed by 5 full depth push-ups. We then had 10 sumo squat high lifts with a 15-kilo weight plate, and followed off by Mount Mitch giant plyo box jump, which again, just to keep on top of a few of the mental blocks that Mitch has had throughout the fire up program, keep his confidence up nice and high, ready to jump into his on-court training. So he did really well. Can't wait to fire up for the next session, and we'll see you then. 3, 2, 1, go! Come on, push, push, push! 1, 2. Full speed, push, 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 push! Right up to chin. Good, 4, 2.